Title: When art burns, do we all feel the heat? Venus of the Rags flame roasted in fiery fiasco. TLDR. Venus might have had a meltdown. The iconic Venus of the Rags by Italian maestro Pistoletto is a smoky mess after an alleged arson attack in Naples. What was once an emblem of juxtaposition between ancient beauty and contemporary waste is now ashes. Is it just us, or does it feel a tad bit warmer in here? The full scoop. Venus, the goddess of love and beauty, seemingly got all heated up. Michelangelo Pistoletto's renowned sculpture, Venus of the Rags, succumbed to a fiery fate in Naples recently, an event causing a stir in the art world, but also kindling the question, what happens when art, and its embedded cultural meaning, goes up in smoke? This piece, friends, was no ordinary heap of stone and fabric. The renowned artwork juxtaposed a copy of an ancient statue of Venus, symbolizing classical beauty, against a pile of colorful, contemporary rags, embodying the throwaway culture of the present day. Pistoletto's Venus was a statement, a silent critique, a rebellion against the transient consumerist society. But hey, what happens when the silent critic gets silenced? Now, imagine this, walking down the beautiful streets of Naples and suddenly you smell something burning. You look around and it's the Venus of the Rags lighting up the evening like a midsummer bonfire. A sight to behold, but a tragic one at that. And while it's not clear yet whether this was an accident or a deliberate act of arson, we can't help but wonder, what does it mean when an artwork of this caliber, a piece that was meant to provoke thought and spark conversation, ends up sparking flames instead? Remember, folks, the value of art lies in more than just its aesthetics. When an artwork gets destroyed, we lose a piece of our cultural history, a fragment of human expression, a snapshot of our collective consciousness at a particular moment in time. And isn't it just a little disheartening to think about what's lost in those ashes? Let's cut to the chase. What will be the implications for the art world, and for society as a whole? Will this event fire up more conversations about the importance of preserving our cultural treasures? Or will it just be another tragic event swept under the carpet, forgotten with the next day's news cycle? In an era where everything is transient, including our attention spans, will the destruction of Venus of the Rags spark a new appreciation for art, or will it end up being just another meme of the week? While we search for the answers, we can't help but ask, what are the ashes of Venus of the Rags telling us? And are we listening? Disclaimer, this article is not meant to offer advice on art investment or preservation, it is for informational purposes only. So, here's a thought, if a piece of art burns in an open plaza and no one is around to see it, does it make a headline? What do you think, folks? How much are we willing to do to protect art, a crucial piece of our shared cultural identity, from such fateful flames in the future?